Bora. Madison Square Garden.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown New York City. The Heat taking on the Knicks. For the Miami Heat, the journey of a new season starts now. Let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Knicks.
Pô, aqui, mano,
Right after this. Welcome everyone.
eu jogo um jogo e simulo, sim, é isso que eu vou fazer.
Everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. What a great opportunity for this team to take steps. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Lugens Dort out there with Ja Morant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with the intent.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for rebuild. Yeah, BA. But one advantage when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views. Here's Brunson. After the basket by Miami. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside. Dort outside. Outside Adebayo. 4-3. Towns with a rebound.
Adebayo pra 3, não dá.
He'll bring it up to the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Towns left side.
Boa.
Miami. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Morant looking around. Spins. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson.
Boa.
Good work defensively by Dort. And Adebayo slams
Boa.
it in.
Well, that's on the defense.
Like
Bam did prime time positioning inside.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. The coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator.
Ja Morant.
Defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it,
Será que a cultura de Miami vai recuperar o Ja Morant?
Here's Towns. Off with the layup. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Morant. Adebayo passes to Morant. Over Brunson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
To the inside. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Brunson. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The
Boa, and one.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night. Puts him up 1 point in the game now. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off-swing.
Boa.
He plays with intensity. Yeah, how
Ben,
about
Ben.
Adebayo just discarding
Ben
the
Adebayo.
finishing strong.
Towns a screen on Moran. Brunson passes to Towns. Over Jaquez. Hits the rim on the way in. The puck is good. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Counted good.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Brunson. Yep, counted.
Puta que pariu.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
It's more they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Dort for 3.
Nem fudendo.
Towns comes up with the rebound. Here's Anunoby. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one can get it in Noby's way.
Here's Moran. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. Kept alive. Hart. From down in the low post, in goes.
Marcando mal pra caralho.
Are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Good. Moran's got 11.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Anunoby against Adebayo. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And the foul is called.
Ah, vai tomar no cu.
So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Moran picks one.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
The Knicks making a switch here. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Greg.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work.
Não.
Season and preseason.
Não era pra fazer isso, caralho, jogo.
It's time to have some fun.
And he dumps it down.
And though he has a sports mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Heat trail by 5. Toward outside. Back to Moran. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. McBride with it. There's Dort picking him up. Back to McBride. Outside the arc. The rebound by Ware.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Well, that's where Jaquez is most effective, when he's attacking off the dribble.
New York leading by 3. With the step back. Shoots from 12. And it's New York scoring again.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Heat have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Moran. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Moran against Brunson. Shoots over Moran. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout.
É mal.
He's going to talk it over with his guys.
É, mano. De lembrança tá fora de marcar.
Two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Towns. He has 6.
Não, mano.
13 feet out. Rebound Miami.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Sharp.
Boa.
Down with both hands.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Kolek. Here's Kolek. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. No good that time.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Back to Lopez.
Boa.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there.
Pô, nosso banco entrou bem demais.
And has been the driving force for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Pô, o banco entrou bem demais. Pera aí, deixa eu diminuir um pouquinho isso aqui.
Been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think of...
Poxa, pera aí.
About the Heat here.
Boa.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Jose Alvarado.
Zero Sharp. Nossa.
Out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Carl Anthony
Pô, tô gostando muito do Zero Sharp, hein?
in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
O meu Bilal é grande.
Making their last shot. Towns outside. Tries to break his ice. Towns brushes the ball.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Yakitonis. 3-pointer.
Que bola. Tá 3 pontos de Yakitonis.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get.
Boa. Pô, primeira bola de 3, né, mano? Eu tô uma merda na bola de 3. Aí, fudeu. Boa. Nossa, boa.
Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. Second, the Knicks.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
Now here's Powell. McBride covers. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer.
Yakitonis. Já 3 não cai.
Towns just got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, McBride. Now covers. McBride passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Towns.
Boa marcação do Koulibaly.
Miami leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Lopez.
Boa, time. Bem demais. Pô, que marcação do Koulibaly. Pô, bom nosso time que o banco tá muito bom. Nosso time titular não é nenhum absurdo, mas o banco é muito acima da média. É bem equilibrado.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Morant. And too long on the shot. Now here's Alvarado. defense is right there. McBride passes to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here the
Baita marcação de Baio.
just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Sharp. Unloads. And Dort with the
Dort,
bucket.
pelos
On the
pontos.
assist from Sharp.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review
Pô, o
with his
Knicks
guys.
chega na última fase da NBA, né? A gente tá fazendo um baita jogo contra o Knicks fora de casa.
And there's a greater
No
emphasis
Knicks.
on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Jalen Brunson.
Não, ele deixou um espaço.
The teardrop. The touch by
Aí
Brunson.
vacilou muito.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And Kohler gets it to go.
Mentira isso,
I
né?
love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game.
Ah, cala a boca, jogo.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Miami Heat's head coach here.
Ah, mas que porra é essa, mano? Olha a colher que vai tomar no fim. Não existe, mas o jogo força muito.
It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. EA, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Ali, thanks for the report.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And he's going to the line for two.
O jogo controlado, mano.
While he was going
Só se eu começar a foder com tudo, velho.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Anunoby,
Jogo
he's checked in for
desgraçado,
New
cara.
York.
Sempre na
Bridges
merda.
comes in for Kohler. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And since the turn of the century, die-hard
Ah, mano,
Knicks
não
fans
adianta, eu vou começar a errar tudo agora.
years, Greg. Until recently, no doubt
Ah, quando o jogo quer te foder, ele vai te foder, não adianta. Agora eu vou começar a errar tudo.
Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
So it's Miami now. Following the bucket
Ah, olha
by the
isso, mano.
Knicks.
Isso é ridículo, velho.
Out to Bridges. Back to McBride. Pass to Towns. Dort with a steal. To end the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Some guards
Ridículo.
are absolutely fearless
Esse
working
jogo é muito ridículo.
and they rank very high on that list.
Josh Hart's checked in for McBride. Miami
Ah, logo,
also
caralho.
changing it up. Ware comes in for Sharp, and Jaquez is subbed in for Koulibaly.
Pô, que
And here's a
demora, mano.
timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see
Vai
him
logo,
looking to make
mano.
some tweaks to the strategy. And the first one at the
Boa.
line is good. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Já Moran fazendo um segundo quarto horroroso.
Smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from the fearless forays to the rim.
Pass to Towns. Too strong.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Heat. To the wing, right side. Outside Ohio. Foul on Josh Hart.
Caralho, mano, esse Josh Hart toda hora fazendo falta, mano.
Now he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Here's Adebayo. Working inside. Adebayo.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Towns on a screen. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Really stretches the defense all the way out to the line.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ware.
Boa.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pounds the screen on Moran. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 14 points.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Here's Moran. And the
Boa,
bucket.
and one.
And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Brunson.
Boa marcação.
Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ware into the lane.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
An amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
New York trailing. Inside. Here's Robinson Earl. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Ai, o Jamil pegou.
And New York shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And the basket.
Ah, mentira isso.
Yeah, number play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Poked away. Pass to Hawkins. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. Fast break, New York. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside McBride. Outside Brunson. Take Brunson.
Ah, caralho.
Ball out of bounds.
Que idiota do DJ ali, né?
There's 42 seconds left in the second. Heat trail by 3. Dort outside. Pass to Ware. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ware's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go long.
Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Outside Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 10. Brunson way outside. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of
Pô, o joguinho tá equilibrado, mano. Tá bom o jogo. 50-49.
And we'll be back for the
Vou
second
aproveitar
half
pra ir no banheiro.
Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really liked were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
One thing in their favor is they're taking care of that basketball, Shaq. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Their execution has been exceptional. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far.
Pô, esqueci que esse intervalo do jogo é mais rápido do que o da vida real, velho. Quase que eu dou mole aqui. Quase que eu dou mole. Bora.
And it's the Heat with the ball. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Ja Moranta's out there with Lou Dort. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Now here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Hard with it. Picked up by Ware. For 3, Bridges. He buries it from 3.
Merda.
Bridges just got his second basket.
Canning it from the
Hoje a Moran tá uma merda, né?
easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's
Ah,
gonna
vai tomar no
open
cu.
defense and create other opportunities.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ah não, já Moran. Caralho, você viu tão lixo, cara.
Love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Bridges hits them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Down low. It's stolen by Hart.
Já bostei.
Dort defending. And Hart throws it down.
Olha a vaca aí pro Brand.
Advantage of the opportunity. How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's Anunoby. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Yep, that one's good. Brunson's got 5 points.
Inacreditável essa porra, né?
Haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room.
Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the
Jogo
troops and
maldito,
talk it
cara.
over. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Adebayo passes to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Knicks leading by 11. Three-pointer Bridges. Jaquez grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the middle. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Bridges finds Brunson. Downtown. Ware covers. Brunson against Morant. He's still feeling it. And it's Brunson missing. Heat trail by 9. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, BA, it's actually Edwards. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Here's Brunson. The Heat making their last shot. To the paint. It's picked off. Brunson against Morant. Pass to Ware. Dort for 3. Rebound by Bridges. Here's Bridges. Will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Lets the three fly. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you're really likely to be on the wrong side of the run.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him.
O Jamor tá um fofoqueiro do caralho, mano.
Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Easy work inside for Towns.
Tá jogando nada de Jamor.
I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their
Se a gente fizer alguma coisa, a gente vai poder com ele já morreu, não.
Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Towns passes to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move!
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 22 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Brunson. And count the basket.
Caralho, moleque de lembrança, mano. Puta que pariu, velho.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And Miami also making a switch. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Morant. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Heat. Right side, Brunson. Rebound, Miami.
Boa, Dort.
Outside, Jaquez. Pass to Ware. Outside for Dort.
Não,
Back to Ware.
caralho.
Koulibaly on the wing. It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Bridges. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam, bam.
Hey,
Adebayo.
kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Brunson. He's got 26. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a
Caralho, não dá pra marcar esse de lembrança, velho. Não tem como marcar esse maluco.
To get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Sharp, he's checked in for Miami. Yakachonas comes in for Dort. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep.
Boa, Adebayo.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
To the inside. And he dumps it. What a pass to
Tô escutando, é muito chato, né?
Great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
1:43 left in the third. And the three off target. New York leading by 9. Stolen by Sharp. Pass to Yakachonas.
Puta que pariu, esse Quitanze, mano.
Here's Kolek. He has 6. Robinson Earl. The pass to McBride. The kick out to Brunson. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Yakachonas. The 3.
Merda, velho.
And no good. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Here's Kolek. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
pass to Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami.
Não tá caindo essa bola, né?
Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Ooh, old school right there.
9 pontos de vantagem,
New
mas
York with a
vai ser difícil
9-point
tirar
cushion
isso.
at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance.
Pô, mas defensivamente o time tá muito bem.
And it's time to bring up the
Ofensivamente tá
state offenses to the
faltando
game.
alguma coisa ainda.
You can count on him
Mais bola de
to
3.
deliver a few assists like this one.
Mas defensivamente tá legal.
That is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Miles McBride is out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Só entrar o passo pra poder ter.
And it's Kolek in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Boa de amor.
Counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. You credit them for learning to break well and be opportunistic. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
McBride passes to Alvarado. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
O Taos tá se queimando.
This is the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this league.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Towns for three. Sure.
Aí não dá, jogo. Aí não dá.
Towns has got 9 points now in the second half. Back to Morant. Powell outside. Left side Sharp. Koulibaly on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Bears checked in. Here's Towns. Pass to Robinson Earl. Towns, a screen on Powell. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Ware in the high post. Outside for Moran. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson passes to Towns. The shot's good. Towns has got 24 points.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Back to Moran. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
And Moran drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. They're basically giving away points.
Outside McBride. 18 feet out. Again, the Knicks.
Esse Karl Anthony Towns tá estragando essa defesa.
But not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break. Here comes New York.
O ataque também.
Here's Towns. Got a hand on it.
Boa.
Outside Moran. Pass to Koulibaly. It's Powell on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson's got 4 rebounds
overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Heat trail by 15. Has to wear. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Kolick. Here's Robinson Earl. Now covers. The three. Robinson Earl, no good. The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now here's Morant. Some solid defense from Brunson. New York leading by 15. McBride passes to Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Has to wear to end the drought. And again, no good by Miami. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Brunson. Here's Robinson Earl. Ware covers. Towns, left side. The jump hook. And it's New York.
Mano, esse Knicks é muito melhor que a gente. Muito melhor que a gente.
All-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Shots good by Morant.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He is
Tem um time que eu tô finalista do mundo.
into the huddle. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game.
No
Jalen
contexto
Brunson.
do jogo aqui. Tomamos pau, né?
To the floor, so impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop it.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Hart. Dort with a steal. Morant, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Hart. Adebayo.
Mano, já mesmo pra cá, não chutando.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Morant with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 19. Inside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Now you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Outside Bridges. Outside Hart. Now Towns. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 15 points in just the second half.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter it gets.
Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brunson passes to Towns. Clock at 6. Brunson against Morant. And Brunson with the bucket.
Esses dois é impossível de marcar.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Jaquez. Anunoby passes to Hart. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Heat trail by 19.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them.
Pelo
and
amor
plenty
de
of
Deus, amor.
motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Adebayo finds Moran. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo's double. Dort outside. The three is up. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Wow, such a skilled five. Bam's passing is really important to this offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hart. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. John Wright.
The free throw drops for Moran.
Pô, mano. Perdemos, mas não foi feio não, mano. Acho que o time competiu, pelo menos. Tem muita coisa boa desse jogo. Mas, mano, o início é atual vice-campeão. Onde assumiu o contexto do jogo. É um time muito melhor que a gente. Tem o Bronson, o Clank e tal. A gente tem um time que acabou de ser montado. Acho que a gente fez uma boa partida.
Thanks, guys. Cat, a quality win.